Do we have to go here?
Well, it's not you, it's me.
Do you have to go here though?
Yes, even if it's just to get 10 notes. Because you have to get 810 notes. But we have to get 900, so we have to do this level. In I go.
Welcome back to Banjo Kazooie. Rusty Bucket Bay.
The most feared level in the game, and the engine room being the most feared thing.
Would you agree?
Yes, this has cost many people. This has cost many playthroughs. This has cost many everything.
Yeah, it can make people go insane. Just like, just like you know, yeah, you going to tell me, are you doing the engines now? I mean, are you slowing down the engines?
This is me. I always see to the engine room as soon as possible.
There is actually, like a lot of speedrunners, the speedrunners don't slow down the engines.
That is correct. Speedrunners have various tricks up their sleeves which make this bit look a lot easier, but basically when I was younger there was a time when I was scared of the engine room, so I didn't want to go to it, so I kind of did everything else first, ended up getting like 90 notes or so, then doing the engine room, then getting killed and losing my progress. And then I kind of learned from that, and I thought, okay, well, here onwards, just get the engine room out of the way at my earliest convenience.
Yep. There's one. I mean, if people have died too many times, I don't blame them for dying too many times in this level. Because seriously, this level is.
It will help you out to take out this guy.
Yeah, trust me. Yeah. Many of me raging because of that. By the way, there's also an extra honeycomb piece of polish to let you know, by the way.
And I would say, out of all the extra honeycomb pieces, the one that's best hidden is in this level, and it's not that one, it's the other one.
Yeah, I agree, because I didn't find that one. No, bother this. What are you doing? You crazy sucker!
Speedrunners have nerves of steel, so they literally don't slow anything down.
Well,
they don't wait for anything.
Well, because that's how why do they speedrun level?
The speedrunners, they have nerves of steel. They just don't wait for anything.
No, the speedrunners. If they do any level, and if anything cuts them like at least 1 second off, they'll take that 1 second. I'm not joking. What are you doing?
Trying to get looking at the best angle. I do fear this bit.
I know, because I usually go the other way first, because that one's a bit more tricky.
Yeah, take my word for it. Speedrunners, when they do this level, they don't stop for anything.
Thank God there's nothing on that. The thing is though, since we're going for everything, see what that means?
I'm just trying to get a good camera angle at the moment.
Well, speedrunners literally just run into it and then jump because of the invincibility frames.
Oh.
Well, at least you're not doing that at an angle. But, I mean,
and this can knock you to your death.
Yes, this could knock you to death if you do it now. Right, though, those fans don't give me any problem. It's those other things that turn around a lot. That's the ones that give me a problem.
Everything that spins, the speedrunners are literally on it as it's spinning, and the fans, they run into them, take damage, which gives them brief invincibility, and then they can actually just jump through.
And they also take a shortcut. Like up there.
Oh yeah. It's also possible to glitch through there as well.
Yeah.
Which takes you back to where I slowed the fans down. Anyway, so this actually switches the propellers off so that we can get that jiggy. But I'm not going to be getting it immediately. Because? There's some stuff to be done. And now I hate this bit.
I hate this. I just want to do this one first. Go! Fly!
Basically, it also switches these things off, which enables us to get these 2 Mumbo tokens easily, because the things below them are often spin, which make you fall to your death, but they're stopped, so we can get them.
Don't they sometimes stop on an angle, or do they always stop flat?
When you switch the propellers off, I think it stops like this. When it stops naturally, I think it can be angled.
Yeah. Crazy sucker right here. Right now, probably the worst bit. Trying to leg it. Careful on this part, by the way.
The speedrunners, they literally would have went across that as it was turning around.
Oh no, not
well, glitchless speedrunners.
That's better.
And obviously I took the guy out so that I could peacefully just talent trot without having to kill or take damage or whatever.
Well, at least this is the worst of it's over.
Not yet. I haven't done the propellers yet.
Like I said,
this could kill me.
this has killed me a lot of times.
Oil itself can kill.
Well, by oil and water, you're in plunge. Get out!
That's what I'm trying to do.
You're scaring me here. Oh yeah, this can also, just so you know, even if you're above air, this still sucks your air out. So
speedrunners have nerves of steel because after getting the jiggy, they then go straight and get the ginger. Me, I get air first, then get the ginger.
Under the scum, you'll breathe your last, cause air is used twice as fast.
And no, I'm not killing myself for eggs. No, thank you.
I agree. I mean, what else? I mean, geez. I mean, who's dumb enough to who the heck is dumb enough to swim into this oil water?
Well, unfortunately, there's times where you have to.
Then there's a freaking dolphin. What the heck's that dolphin doing here?
You have to go underwater quite a few times in this level.
Yeah. And down above it does not refill your air.
But the majority of the level, you're not underwater, but you are for a bit.
Two.
Unlike Plankton's Cavern, where the majority of the time you are underwater. Now you pay the toll of 2, then you double it, and then you get yourself 2 gold tokens and a mummy token, or in my case, a mummy token.
Yeah, because I think we already got 10, haven't we?
Quite possibly.
Right then. Down here we go, and what's in here?
A jiggy and other stuff.
Isn't there a mummy token here?
I don't think there's a mummy token.
Man, and now I need to stop. Now I need to stop making music because this thing's now delayed. Because like I said before, the way you gotta set up, Jesse hears it from his TV while I'm hearing it from the feed, which is
when I collect the notes. Do you hear it as I collect them?
No.
When do you hear it?
I hear him like 2 seconds afterwards.
Alright, so you have got a delay then.
Well, yeah,
sucks for you then.
Well, do you know what also sucks for? And by the way, when he comes up, why the heck does the shark stay in oily water? Wouldn't he die?
Is this the same one from Treasure Trove Cove?
Okay, I don't know.
But yeah, he manages to survive in oily water, it seems. And now for the well-hidden extra honeycomb piece.
Yeah, I didn't find it. I couldn't find this one.
It is well hidden. But I know there's light coming out of it, but even so, you still don't necessarily think of it as somewhere you can go.
Oh, I see how speed. Oh, we don't.
Just get across.
Alright, so you fly across instead of. Yeah, speedrunners do this bit, and they literally dive bomb in the water.
But I'm not a speedrunner. I take different kind of challenges. I like to do things where you have to be really slow and careful. I'm not a speedrunner.
I'm not a speedrunner. I only scheme of speedrun. Like I said, one game that's picked because that's the only game I can literally have fun speedrunning. 11 days, but people beat that game in 7 days. Jesus, mother! How the hell they do that?
Why don't you speedrun The Sims? That would never end.
That would never end. Unless you're talking about The Sims on like the consoles, because that actually does have an end. If you dive bomb under the water, you should be able to. I said dive bomb, not.
Well, I'm still making progress. I'll always get to the top as soon as possible.
Yeah, because also shark. By the way, dolphin.
Ah, yes, the dolphin.
Snorky the ducks. Was it snorkel?
Follow the chain and
Don't worry.
Side.
Don't worry. You do not have to count these chains.
What?
You do not have to count the chains.
Ah, yes, these chains don't have to be counted.
Hey, look, it's semen.
Yes, we have seamen among us.
Ah, so that's what activated that. So could you call that a chain reaction?
Indeed, I could. And now, time to be a seaman down. There.
That's where I take you out, buddy boy. Oh, there you go, my friend, you'll be about a joke, never mind.
Yeah, this ship, it's very big, it's very hard, and it's full of seamen.
Have you seen the sailors? Do we see is there a submarine down here?
Oh sugar, I'm messing up here.
Get out. Ladder. Right, just tell me what are you going? What exactly are you going for? Are you going for first?
Basically, I'm playing a game of just follow this way and go to progress. Fun game, isn't it?
Yeah. Just tell me what exactly you're going for first. Oh yeah, top.
So I'm just going this way and meet in progress as and when I find it.
Have you found progress yet? No, you haven't, my son. Yep, the land on the other side.
This must be this. Who would you like a single segment speed run? This must be the level that can break a speed run.
Yes, it probably can.
Because there are
that's a mummer's mountain. You know,
there are lots of things in lots of games that can break speed runs. This level, I'm sure, is one of them.
And mummer's mountain.
Why?
Try and jump down.
Oh yeah, the termite thing.
Yeah.
To be honest, speedrunners make it look easy.
Yeah. What the? Get out! That's radioactive, man.
No notes there. Oh, TNT.
Because I'm TNT.
TNT.
Because I'm TNT. I'm dynamite. Say to your big brother, suck it.
Now, is this the TNT or the cage?
No, that's not. No, the TNT's down there. This is the cage for the Jimmy. So do you think it'd be best if you want to do the other one first?
No, I'm doing this.
Right then. Got to get in there. But the thing is though, if you ring there but you don't get out, you're gonna be trapped forever.
That's the thing, because obviously the cage drops down when it gets to zero. So you have to get the chicky and leave, otherwise it's actually trapped.
Can't you pause it? Not mad.
I guess.
Get it.
Promise I'm too slow, the cage is going to get me.
No!
There it is, it's moving.
No!
I'm trapped. But
No.
it stops.
What?
It stops.
Oh. Oh man, if you were there a second longer, it would have got you.
Is that?
No, that's fake, it's fake, it's fake.
I thought so. That's what I was asking. It looked fake.
If you see, if it's red and orange, that means it's a fake one. Who the heck will put a mumbo token in an oven?
Gruntilda?
Well, what do you think you'll make? Got nice juicy chilled monkey brains. That's what I like. Well, all I can say is this kitchen's best. This kitchen is messy. Eggs in the refrigerator and a monster. Keep him chilled, listen. No, it's all going well. Would you say we got the list of hard stuff done?
Yeah. Things are going well. Just eggs.
Do you want to go in there? We'll run there first.
Yeah, it's going well at the moment.
Yeah, and here's the other one. Actually, I didn't realise there was an egg in here.
I'm not unfortunate there.
What?
I got unlucky there.
What happened?
Well, I broke the door, but then the enemy like came into me when I was like in the animation.
There was an egg in here?
Stop and swap, yeah.
Where exactly?
I can't really remember.
Oh, cheers. Oh yeah, this is... Isn't there... I thought there was a number token in there.
Not this one.
Oh, the other side.
Anything else here?
Well, besides the other windows. Is there any questions here on the ship?
Oh, sugar.
Besides you dropping off. Is there any questions? Yes, sir. Is the poop deck really what I think it means?
Oh, you have no idea what you're on about.
It's a Simpsons reference.
Oh.
When I think it's when Homer joined the Navy. Where you literally just asked the question going, is the poop deck really what I think it means?
To be honest, what happened there is not too bad. I can do this and go back.
Well, there's only 4 notes in there.
Still has to be done though.
And a number token. It's kind of hard to remember these guys' names. Usually they're only in the end credits. Well done, Gore. Doing well for skulls, but how much that the last one cost 25, I believe.
That's the only one left, isn't it?
Yeah.
And I'm clocking up a bit, it seems. Perhaps I'm a bit overconfident since the worst is out of the way.
Yes, I am the best that ever made. You die in one hot. Shit hit. Well, bollocks. Number taken in here, I believe.
Up here, yeah.
What kind of... Dude, if this is a bed, you don't walk on your bed. Who does that? Like, you wouldn't catch me on a boat because I end up being very seasick. And I don't love playing boat. I can tell you right now, if I would be playing sick.
See. Nothing on that lifeboat.
Right then. Lifeboats and let's see. What kind of map is that? Oh. I got hit.
And this is where I got knocked off.
Yeah. Top? You're gonna go top or you're gonna go back over to the fish? Oh. What's the code? Oh, bloody, what's the code? And fun fact about this, when I did this, I didn't know about the code, so I just guessed random numbers.
That was me. That was me as well. Then I noticed it said it.
Yeah. 3, 1, 2, 1, 1, 1. Huh. 3 more to go. I think we know where they are. I believe. There's big boombox. There's Gin Zone, and the one up here. Yeah, we got it. Well, honestly, what do you think of this? What do you think of this level overall?
I do like it. It's just scary.
Well, Andrew's scary.
But so far, neither of us have been killed, have they?
Well, neither of us have been killed.
In this playthrough, is that right?
Yeah, that's right. Good, which is good. Because like I said, if any of us is going to die, it's going to be in Rusty Bucket Bay. Do you want to get the gun to switch? Because I'm pretty sure he's right from here. Why don't you go on the other side?
I'm now gonna go back so that now I do what I didn't do.
Do you really need to do the toll?
No, I don't.
I said you could have gone on the other side.
I don't need to do the toll.
Sly.
I prefer Skittles.
Nah, I'm an M&M's guy. That's Skittles and ages, or Smarties. Man, they just took out the real ones. Oh man, those are my favourite ones.
Do you know what? It's all the food that used to be awesome. They've just made it healthier and now it sucks.
Dang you, healthiness.
Chocolate, sweets, chip shops, it all sucks nowadays.
Wait, start making chips healthier?
Well, they don't taste the same anymore.
It's not the same. well, I know the chips that taste the same. Yeah, right, the last one that's in here. And the last ginger, no, not the last ginger, there's one more left.
That's it for here though, isn't it?
Yeah.
Just a mumbo token in Jinjo, correct?
Correct.
Good.
To be honest, there is a reason why this is my least. There is a reason why this is my least favorite level. Besides having that whole.
You're scared of the difficulty.
No,
Please,
no, I just find.
Scares me.
No, it's just no. I just find this level kind of, in my opinion, just a bit boring. To be honest.
I can agree.
I don't really have much to say about this level except that freaking engine. Now tell me, are you going to do this to cheat? Are you going to show off an easy way to do this?
Well, the last Jiggy comes from defeating Boss Boombox, but there's a really cheap way of beating him. I'm going to show the cheap way and then beat him naturally.
No, don't bother, just get the Jiggy and let's go.
I'll show the cheap way and then beat him naturally.
Yeah,
but as an LP, you should do things properly.
You missed one. You found 100 notes.
And that's how you drop a bombshell.
And now we're gonna fight a big boombox. Yeah, that's right.
Whereas this one doesn't blow up when you touch it, because this one is tougher.
No, it's just a box. Not even TNT. Well, that's what it is. Right. Ready, switch. Very tricky how you get this one. God, is there an easier way of doing it than this?
Just rat-a-tat-tat.
There's no way else.
Basically, at the very last minute, rat-a-tat-tat.
Rat-a-tat-tat. What's who's at the door?
Rat-a-tat-tat. Banjo is fat.
Well, in nuts and bolts. Right.
Basically, get a bit closer, fire an egg, that attacks him, he now comes at you, but he abandons his Jiggy.
That's the reason why there's a lot of eggs around.
The Jiggy is obviously waiting to be grabbed.
Yeah, get it.
So now, the Jiggy can basically just be grabbed.
Yep.
But obviously I should show how you're meant to do it as well.
Yeah, but you don't need to show it now, we can do it later on. Well, sort of.
Not necessarily.
Shouldn't you grab the Jiggy? And they always lose one hit point every time they go smaller.
Forward rolls work better on the small ones because rat-a-tat-tat you can go above them.
And they always, and for some reason, they always come one at a time. I don't even think to come at all once.
I guess it's just to stop it from being difficult.
It's like, okay, let's go get him, guys. I'll go first. You go.
All that's left is this nice little one. Isn't that little one cute? All that's left of him. Isn't he cute?
What are you doing? Ah, so you want some screen time.
Well, I don't want to be a killer, so we'll let that little baby one survive.
Ah, such a nice boy. But wait, didn't you kill his other siblings?
Are we done?
Yeah, we're done. Get out of this level. Probably, like I said, at least for a level, not because of difficulty, because I find it a bit meh.
The only downside of doing it the cheap way is that, obviously, in the jiggy animation, the box then does attack you.
Yeah, but you can take a hit. Right then, let's get out of here.
Get the jiggy and the third Cheeto. Then to the last level.
Well, not exactly to the last level. We need to go all the way back to get to open it. Like literally all the way back, because the door is literally near the beginning. I mean, the way to open it is near the beginning. Very convenient. Don't you agree?
No.
Well, why? How do they fix that? There's a pot. Like literally, there's a pot under the grass. Well, let's have it.
This is for the final Cheeto.
Yep, we're probably not going to be. To be fair, we're probably not going to be using them. We're just going to show them off. Is that the right way?
Yeah.
Just be sure. Well, it is. Just go straight up, and you should see a door, and there you go. There's your Cheeto. There he is. Yeah. Bear and Bird get good at fighting Cheeto, so no spell they shall have. That treacherous bird has puffed his luck, so in the burning fire I chuck. Gold feathers.
Although, you have to get the Cheeto to unlock it, because if you just go there and type it in without seeing the Cheeto, it won't work.
It won't work. Like, there are plenty of games where, even though you know what the code is, you still need to see them. You know what I mean?
In the games where the code is the same every time, it's like, oh, fair enough, then I'll just type it in. Save doing all the hard stuff.
Right then, two arguably probably my favourite level in the game. My filthy bed gives me a rash. I never want. Oh, I don't want to know. I don't want to know.
Do I kill them or just get past them?
Just kill them. Yeah, that's yeah. You poop out an egg and then they'll run away. Yeah, good idea. Wow, it's slowing down. Oh great! It's a bull. We haven't seen him since the first level. You need a high jump.
So I do.
Hey.
Too bad you can't kill them.
Can't kill what?
The bulls.
Well, make sure you don't have any red on you, or else they'll go crazy. And now here's a mumbo token, I believe. What's the point of this anyway? Just like getting a mumbo token.
A shortcut back. An alternative way back.
Well, let's see. This or a pot underground. Which one should that take?
I guess it's possible you might not have the Cheeto.
Yeah, oh look, a mumbo token. Yeah, that's the reason. Yeah, that's the reason why you didn't get the mumbo token when you first were down there. It's the most useful pot. It's probably the most useful pot in the whole game, to be honest.
Yes.
Saves you having to backtrack a long way. If you get in there.
Yeah, this level can't be opened until now because obviously there was no thing enabling you to put jiggies on.
Yep. And with this week, I've locked every single level, and hopefully, with that, we hopefully can beat it. And there's another grand total one right there. 45. So there's a grand total of. So wait, so there's 25. So there's 25. There's 25. There's 25 number tokens in this level.
Yes, because we've got 45. 45 is what we finished on, which means, and obviously we used 25. So presumably we also gained 25. So there's enough number tokens in Click on Wood for the whole transformation.
Yeah. What do I think? And this is probably, and I'm going around and guess that this is probably gone for 30 minutes.
This game's way too generous with number tokens.
Yep. Whereas in the first level, how many were there? 5. Just 5. 5 will do. Right then, shall we get to the door and get ready to start? Wait, okay, where should we start? Inside, click upwards, or outside?
Inside.
Okie dokie. Right then.
Who's got spring?
You.
Fair enough then.
Right then, we'll see you next time for spring and summer.